Okay. So Hayabusa is going to be going on the side lane. Vale rocking down mid. Barretts or Isan Shin. They're going to be the... Oh, wait, okay, yeah. So it's going to be... Actually, no, yeah, there's a lot of flexibility for this lineup, but it looks like Pekka.
Or just with Lancelot's Thorn Rose, Barrett's there to protect them, and even the Mountain Shocker from Yisun Shin dropping down and giving information would be more than enough to keep Ronin alive, at least for the first 10 minutes or so. If we're going to see Execration drag out the game, it's a big problem. Ronin Esports will be able to keep up with the momentum that Execration would start entailing in the late game.
I'll be honest here, it's a very even draft, but I feel like the X factor here to look at would be that Veil, because that Veil blocks a lot of access for the members of Execration to just find their path into the backline, to find their targets. And Ronin Esports, all they need to do in the team fight scenario is to position themselves well enough that they're not too far or too close to the of Execration, who had a great game number 1 trying to find momentum here in the bottom lane.
Oh, Kelra immediately popping the ultimate. That's the Thorn Rose to secure the first blood on the side of Execration. A big presence from Execration here over the bottom side. Off. Mark, though, joining in the fray. Mountain Shaker is going to get committed by Ronin. Savvy, low on HP, slowly running away. We'll go for the Thorn Rose, and will be taken out without any problems.
Now, people are probably thinking, why does trade Ronin? They might want to look into contesting that Turtle if they can. They won't be able to break down this bottom lane tower, but Turtle still goes to Execration.
Yeah, they wanted
some mortality, so that's pretty much all the only item that Xboard needs. But look at that burst damage from the Veil! Telling the world this is why we...
All things considered, 7 minutes into the game, this has been relatively close. 2,000 gold lead by Execration, but doesn't amount to much as Chaknu gets singled out by 4 members of Ronin Esports. Kelra singling out Justin, not a lot of damage. Is now being focused on by the rest of Ronin Esports with Pekka and Naomi. Managed to take him down. It's a 0-for-2 trade, and this is Ronin getting back their mojo as the shadow kill is committed. Sagitno manages to survive. Mexican standoff happens in the river.
Naomi.
And the 1,000-pounder blender catches the Farsa. Forces the Flicker out. Flicker in, says Naomi, and he takes down the Farsa. Now Naomi might just pay the price here with that Thorn Rose. Sagitno comes in with the last Insanity. Fire missiles, not going to be enough. Shadow kill enough to kill Sagitno as the rest of Ronin Esports collapse onto Chaknu, gets the knock-up. Thorn Rose on the Pekka, immediately gets burst down, force the Flicker out of there. They tried to go for ganks, but then they got knocked up. Sagitno, beautiful Jeet Kundo by Chaknu, but the Hurricane Dance immediately committed to knock him down, force the Flicker out, not enough. He's going to get taken out. Feathered Airstrike onto Naomi to try to seal the Lethal Wonder.
Now it seems like Ronin has found the rhythm that they needed to take this game.
Chaknu still trying to single out Naomi here. It's like, yeah, we're both tanks. We're going to face off against each other as the Hurricane Dash and the knock-up secures the kill onto Chaknu. The rest of Execration, though, Justin, 1 HP in a dream, gets taken out. Finally gets taken out. It's a 1-for-2 trade here for the side of Execration. Slowly regaining their momentum, but the Shadow Kill takes down the Farsa. Now, it is a 3 versus 3 situation. Sagitno, low on HP, blendered in, 1,000-pounder, gets stunned, give it to Silent. And he's back up. Here goes the last Insanity. Here goes the final blow onto Silent, but the Shadow Kill just saves his life. Benedetta trades it out. It's now a 3-for-3 trade. Now down to a 2-for-2 as Thorn Rose manages to survive. Mark running away for his life. Quad Shadow. Kelra trying to be the sacrifice here for themselves. Will be going up against a 1v2, but Chaknu is going to be rejoining Flay. Not actually finally going for the Jeet Kundo, saves out.
Dito sa baba, lumiko pa nga. There's a jump in, flicker. Look at the Hurricane Dance. Speaking of Etomax na kailangan magdepensa dito. Chaknu, pulado, down to 1% na kanyang buhay, makakaligtas pa. And kinain, nilunok, sabay dinura. Neto ni Savi, si Sagitno, medyo masakit, no? Makakaligtas pa ba? Si Savi, last Insanity as well. The counter go for the Execration.
Ang gandang bawi nun. Yes, na-depensa
Exec to play it safe, and pwede naman tayo magkaroon ng wave 2 or the round 2 sa kanilang clash moments.
Medyo medyo mahirap tong decision na to ngayon, mga kaibigan. This is a clear around 9,000 lead ngayon ng Ronin Esports. Sagitno pa rito, wala siyang Firaga armor. Paano ngayon ang last Insanity going into the Lord? Pero na-pick off doon si Justin.
Nakakuha nga si Justin, pero the Lord, nakakuha naman ng Ronin Esports. Hurricane Dance, naku po, Chaknu, what a knock-up dito. Flicker out, the shimmy shake is real. Kelra as well. Si Ginayawan, kinain, at idudura din dito si Chaknu sa pader. Still Savvy doing a great job. Nahuli nila malikot na si Chaknu. And as well, Kelra pala ang napektusan nila dito. Hindi pala si Chaknu. Pulado lang si Chak. And now sa Gitnu, etong mga new family nag-aatrasa na sa harap mismo ng isang akay.
Oh my, kailangan nila
At all cost ang kanilang mga tore, pero the setup na pinapakita dito ni Justin, ayun na nga, may paghatak, silent going in. We have the Dragon, inilbayangan dito si Ebusa to stop this one. Chaknu makakawala pa ba? Nasaan ang follow-up dito ng mga teammates ng Execration? Makakaligtas si Chaknu for now. And hindi ata makakaligtas naman ng toreng kapalit dito ng side ng Execration. Pero na-pick off nila si Hayabusa. That's a very aggressive Hayabusa. Napansin ko masyado
been very consistent. Look at that. Nabasag na yung base turret dito sa may bandang gitna. And ang tanong dito, will Ronin Esports be very disciplined on this match at hintayin pa ang susunod na Lord? Pero mukhang hindi na. Look at the feather airstrike dito ni Etomax.
Yun na nga, hinahabol naman ni Chaknu dito. Si Justin, sabi niya nandun sa likod. Masyadong malalim, pero tinatalon dito ni Chaknu. Ginamitan na rin nila ng feather airstrike na para maging pulado. Etong si Justin, pero nahuli na ba si Kelra? Natakpan pa ng camera habang kinain na nga ng dinosaur. Sabi, dinura, nasa ng follow-up. There's the defense coming for Execration. The counter go. Naomi, pulado, pero mas tinalo niya ang likod. Grabe naman, humakbang yun. Look at that. Naomi, pulado, mapapapa ang kanya immortality and follow-up with the last insanity. Sabi, buhay pa rin naman. Sabi-sabi lang naman daw.
So, bakit nakakakuha ng mga magagandang pick-off or rather ng mga dito si Justin into the veil. Pero to another pin na naman dito para sa side ng Execration, but Mark to be able to run away.
Pero yun na nga, Winter Transition, kumasa, Pyron, there's a flicker out, nakaligtas, Pop Immortality, Chaknu, makakaligtas, nakakuha nila si Justin from the back lines, and kumakasa dito si Kelra, masyadong malalim, hindi ka ililigtas ng iyong an eye for an eye. Inaabangan na the rest of the gang sa Giknu, wala na siyang Firaga, and hindi ka masasagip, at masakit nga ang nangyari dito. Now, it's already down one hero for the side ng Exit, make it double nga ba? Eto Max, hindi magandang position ito dahil ikaw ang inaasahan mag-defend ng base militar ng Execration.
Yes, Lord will be taken dito. Pero sabi ni Chaknu, susubukan ko to kunin with my tank show.
Ito na, nang-intimidate siya pero the knock-up is not enough para na makakuha ng steal dito. Chaknu, I think mapapanish siya dito. May patam sa panga. And there you go, Chaknu will fall. Execration sa ganitong sitwasyon, ang kailangan lang dito is magandang position dito ni Etomax. Eto na, this might be the final push. The reverse sweep ba ang gagawin dito ng Ronin Esports? They're trying to hold sa Gitno, doing a great job for the last insanity to clear etong si Lord. Moving forward, meron silang minions. Nangunguna si Savi dito sa gulo. They want to focus on the minions para lang ma-delay dito. Pero tuloy-tuloy, and Ronin Esports will win the series against Execration.
Wow, that was it for our first series here on MPL Invitational. Breathtaking indeed. What a comeback sweep coming from Ronin Esports from the snowball ng Execration on game number 1.